Welcome back to Star Trek Online for one of the last 5 videos I'm going to be doing this week. We're going to be doing The Center Cannot Hold. Well, let's get to it.
The treacherous Ja'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily. And as matriarch of her house, she has the right to speak before the Council if she wishes. Whether she leaves the Great Hall alive or in chains remains to be seen. She has much to answer for. As part of the task force assigned to deal with Ja'ula, I have requested your presence during this meeting. Should the barbarian make a nuisance of herself, I expect you to do what must be done. Serve the...
This will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ja'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ja'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today. Ha! She is Klingon. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me, surrender is not her goal. Ja'ula was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Normally, I would consider this a wasted effort. But, yes, there are many Klingons who hold Ja'ula's brother Takuma in high esteem. They honor his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingons see Ja'ula in the same light, and that concerns me greatly. In addition to the Chancellor himself, I would speak to a few House dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain on their motivations will be valuable. I would begin with House Martok. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. A word from Martok can change the course for many houses. House Duras is as always aligned with Jem'hadar. They may speak with you on matters the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai. Recall the ancient Klingon proverb, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. A car is an arrogant braggart who might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
You picked a fine time to visit Kronos, my friend. Ja'ula and Chancellor Jem'hadar have everyone on a knife's edge these days, thanks to their clash of wills. As you know, Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times. Who knows? Perhaps we will fight at each other's side once again. I would not cling to that hope too tightly. Jem'hadar is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows about. If it comes to blows, be on your guard. Someone might decide it's time to put their knife in your heart. I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire. Always. Never doubt that, my friend. Jem'hadar and I have unfinished business, but that will be resolved in good time. I will not see all I have fought for destroyed by this Mokai upstart. For now, Jem'hadar has my support.
You there! Not you! You! Yes! Come over here! Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst! Are you here to bring me more blood wine? I'll be the judge of that, globfly! I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon? My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. There they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
Look, speak quickly, or I will acquaint you with the business end of my boot. What of it? Jem'hadar, puff up his chest and make a lot of loud, irritating noises before he tries to put Ja'ula to the blade. Besides that foolish look on your face, yes, something amuses me greatly. Stick around, and you will learn what it is soon enough. You, Jem'hadar, and all the other ligament chewers that filled the hall with noise and flatulence. This is tiresome. Go bother someone else, assassin of joy.
Come on. I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Ja'ula problem. Ja'ula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended. She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire, and will be dealt with as such. Yes, while I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things, he has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require my attention.
And what do you want, creature? Have you come to gloat? Or do you have enough wisdom in that ugly skull of yours to seek the favor of House Mokai? We seek what every true Klingon seeks in life. Glory for the House, and glory for the Empire. Today, we will find them. Soon, Ja'ula will arrive. She knows the truth of things. Soon, she will speak truth to power, to say what must be said, and her voice will be heard throughout the Empire. When she is done, all true Klingon warriors will know the truth, and do what must be done. Soon there will be justice, at last. We shall find out soon enough. Now be gone. I grow weary of the sound of your voice.
Come on. Thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed. I will deal with the Mokai trader and her misbegotten House swiftly and with finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors. If not, they will spend the rest of their days in the frozen depths of the penal colony at Rurapente. At least there they will provide some service to the Empire. We'll find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
The time draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here. Ja'ula, she's here.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now! You know my name. You know my house, and what it has done for the Empire. And today, I come before you with the truth. The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar! He stole his title! He claimed it after winning a duel to the death with Martok. And yet Martok, the true Chancellor, still lives. But Jempak's dishonor doesn't end there. When the Herc returned, he hid from our greatest enemy like a craven Fakiri. Once my brother led the Empire to glory, we had the Federation on their knees. And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed. Let us bring an end to Jempak's reign.
You dare to speak of honor here? You? Unknown traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman.
I think not. Patak! Death to Jem'hadar! Kapow!
We must leave this place.
No, I will not go!
Kara! Jarichu!
This battle is all but won! Fight on for the Empire! Come here. There are things we need to discuss. So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Ja'ula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had at his side, however. Jem'hadar will demand swift retribution on Ja'ula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will be coming to an end soon.
I am Captain Karsnar of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwin. It is good to see the face of an ally. We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bachtak did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space, to die without honor. But now you are here. Assist us with repairs, that we might hunt those treacherous curs together, and send them howling to Grethor. Good. My crew yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds worthy of song. We will fight, and if we die, it will be with honor, and we will drink together in Stovakor. Kapla! Jem'hadar will put these Mokai rebels down like the rabid targs they are. The Mokai... Those are Imperial forces! They have joined forces! true. Warriors from other great houses have joined forces with the Mokai. They dishonor their ancestors with this treachery. Bah! They are traitors without honor, and will pay for their treachery with their lives! Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must bring them back into the fight before the rebels return!
Come and save these worms, or join them in honorless death.
Honorless Mokai!
Your house, as they say, is about to burn. And we all know who fights in a burning house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death. The Herc left the Dominion in ruins. The Founders struggled to keep their grip on Jem'hadar throats. Warrior to warrior, don't you think it's time to fight back? Join me, and you'll get that chance. You'll fight for an empire that honors warriors and destroys false gods. As you wish. You've made your choice. Now face the consequences. Fight well, and die with honor.
Victory is ours! The rebels have been beaten! If only we could have put an end to their leader. You fought well today. Soon we will celebrate and... we are being hailed by the Chancellor himself!
Come on! You have won a glorious battle today, but the rebels are continuing their raid against Alliance forces. There is more work to be done. Kajnar, you are to travel to the nearest starbase for repairs. I need your ship at full strength. You are needed in another system to deal with the rebels. Transmitting coordinates on a secure channel now.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
Enterprise
get to the bottom of this. I've heard from the captains of those Starfleet ships that attacked us. It's not good news. It appears the Mokai infected their computer cores with a virus. To their systems, friends became foes. Let's help them clear the virus from their systems and get them back into the fight. I have a feeling we're going to need all the help we can get here.
This is Commander Sunul on Sadea Base. We're still clearing the virus from our core systems. We have partial control and should restore full ops soon. Our long-range sensors are picking up numerous signals at high warp, House Mokai, and Starfleet. That's not the half of it. Those ships are all coming in on the same approach vector. I'd say it's a fair bet those Starfleet ships are under Mokai control. Stay sharp out there. This could be another rough fight.
Here they come, and they're locked and loaded. Large Mokai ships. Those are rescues from other Klingon houses. More virus-controlled ships. Let's hope we can get the computers on those ships clear before more enemies come in for the kill.
We're still trying to get rid of this damn virus. But we have control of most systems, including long-range sensors. We're reading a lot of incoming signals. All Klingon this time. I doubt it. There's a lot of Mokai warp signatures in the mix. If I were to guess, I'd say all of those ships are hostile.
Here come the Mokai!
virus. We're losing control. Reading massive system failures. All decks! No, stay back. The mains! They're building toward a breach!
Savor your victory while you can. The field is yours for now. But as you're about to see, my reach is long indeed. Your house burns bright, fools. There's still time to make the right choice and rally to the banner of House Mokai. Choose wisely, or die like these fools.
Lost containment. All hands. Abandon...
Ja'ula must have used a virus to remotely trigger a warp core breach. The damage was catastrophic. Looks like a few escape pods were able to eject before the explosion. We'll take care of them. There's more. Alliance Command sent orders our way. There's trouble in a Romulan star system. Mokai trouble. They asked for all of us to look into it, but under the circumstances, I think it's best for Enterprise to remain here with the survivors and the other ships. Yes, until we can make absolutely sure their computers are virus-free, I don't want to risk taking those ships into battle. Each one of them could be rigged to blow, or worse. Go on ahead. We'll catch up as soon as we're able.
This is Commander Simmons of Republic Base Station R18. Can you hear me? Is the signal getting through? Thank the elements. Please, do something about these Alachi attacking our position. Our defenses are barely holding, and our tactical satellites have been destroyed. We won't last much longer without your help.
This has been a disturbing day, friend. First, a vessel older than my grandsire warps in, fires some sort of mystery weapon and warps out. Then, some sort of rift opens up and spews out an Alachi battle fleet, all before breakfast. What is going on here? Is this a new Iconian attack? Why would a Klingon rebel care about a Republic outpost? And how are the Alachi involved? Very well. It sounds like you have experience with this sort of thing. Do what you need to do. I've got my hands full keeping this base from blowing to bits. Watch out! Alachi are coming out of the rift! Marking those Alachi and fire!
Like we made it here just in time. I think it's time to close that rift. Our sensors are picking up vessels on the other side. Ilachi by the look of these readings. Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing. Ilachi warships on intercept course. They're coming from the rift. Get ready to fight.
Hold your fire, my friend. The crew of the Liberator is here to help. We came as soon as we could. Ja'ula is creating stronger rifts with her weapon. They are potent and extremely volatile. Your rift closing methods will not work. Fortunately, we Alachi have more expertise with such problems. Agreed. The process requires a considerable level of energy. My ship will be vulnerable to attack while we close the rift. Protect us while we work, and we'll do the rest.
Hostile Alachi fleet on sensors. Here they come!
The Liberator. Immediate assistance is required. Diverting power to defense system. Request covering fire on our position. The Liberator. Immediate assistance is required. This is the Liberator. Initiating rift closure process now.
Some Alachi vessels remain. They must be done. The rift is closed. Well done, everyone. Captain Tarsif, the Republic owes you its sincere thanks. My compliments to you and your crew.
Many among us were once Romulan, Commander Jirok. We are proud to be of service to the Republic. There are more of these rifts in several systems. We will do what we can to close them.
I'm afraid Ja'ula isn't finished with us. I'm receiving a Priority 1 signal from the Kuvat system. Klingon revolutionaries are attacking a civilian shipyard. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll join you there as soon as we've stabilized the situation on base station R88. Another warrior arrives to heed the call to battle. Kaban! Ja'ula and her bootlicking Targ spawn have a fleet near the orbital shipyard complex. It is likely they mean to raid it for anything they can steal, or blow it to pieces to deny its services to the Empire. Indeed. Enough of this ligament chewing. We are here, ready to fight. Come, let us show them the price of their dishonor.
People of Kuvat, hear me now. I come to you now as a liberator, not a conqueror. I wish to free you from the tyranny of the false Chancellor, Jem'hadar. Kuvat is the birth world of my mother. Stand with me now, and we will find honor and glory together. Some of you may choose to meet me in battle. So be it. I will grant you an honorable death. A warrior's death. The choice is yours.
Instructed to give you a chance to surrender, Ja'ula, that you might face justice. Do you accept? Or is there still a small part of you that remains Klingon? A part that demands to die in battle, with honor?
Weak, arrogant, and stupid is no way to go through life, Captain. I will correct your flaws in battle. If you're lucky, you might live to share the lessons with the other fools in your pathetic house.
The battle is not yet over. barbarian shows her true colors at last. I will not rest until she pays for this cowardly attack. I swear it! But now is not the time for revenge. Now I must help the people of Kuvat. Be ready. When we find her, the Empire will need the best to take Ja'ula down. Will you answer the call?
This is a dark day. The poisonous words of Ja'ula have spread like wildfire throughout the Empire. Many warriors have dishonored their house and sworn allegiance to her. It is the first day of a Klingon civil war. It will not last for long. I will make every Klingon see Ja'ula for what she truly is. They will turn their backs on the so-called Liberator and her treacherous house. Soon I will place her skull in the Great Hall as a reminder to all. Betray the Empire, betray me, and you will pay the ultimate price, a traitor's death. Eternity in the halls of Grithor, forever damned, forever without honor.
Housecoat Gaming signing off.